Hello, and welcome to BBE High School for tonight's performance of the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. I'm the director, Cody Lenars, and this is my first show that I've directed here, but I'm no stranger to BBE. I graduated in 2013, and in the 6 years I was in high school, I was on this stage every year. So it feels good to come back home, and it's interesting to do this show on the opposite side of the stage. Super excited to see all you guys. We had a great show last night, and we hope to have another one again tonight. A little bit about the show before we get going. It premiered in 2013 to critical acclaim on Broadway. It was nominated for 6 Tony Awards and won 2 of them. And essentially the show is about a crazy group of kids that compete in the county spelling bee to become the champion and go to the national bee, and then you get to learn about them and their family lives and learn a couple lessons along the way. So we're super excited. Also, if you guys looked at the programs when the lights were still on, last night I told the audience to look at your programs while I was talking, and that didn't work out well because it's a little dark. But on the back of the programs, there's some thank yous that I just want to roll through really quick. And the first is a huge thank you to the parents of all the musical kids. I can assure you, and my mom and dad can assure you, that being a parent of a musical kid is just as stressful as being in the musical yourself. We have 5-hour practices, evening practices, Saturday practices. Last week, girls made it to state volleyball, and half the kids are in pep band, so we were like trying to change practices with going to the city, so it was super crazy, and I'm so thankful that the parents are just as flexible as the kids could be, so thank you. And the second thank you I would like to give is to Mr. Reed Adrian, Austin Klophocky, Jacob Waltz, and Dakota Detloff. They're some of the upperclassmen for the industrial tech classes, and they built the bleachers that you'll see on stage, and they're super huge, they're super awesome, and they use reclaimed bleacher boards from the old bleachers in the back high school gym, so it's super awesome that we were able to do that. And finally, I'd like to give a huge thank you to the community. Last week, we had a vote, BBE schools had a vote for a referendum and a building bond. And on the third question, it included about $500,000 to renovate and upgrade this facility, the auditorium and the stage. And all 3 passed, and I just want to give a huge thank you to the BBE community for being supportive of the arts. So thank you very much. And then finally, some boilerplate topics. Turn your cell phones off. Don't turn them on silent. Turn them off. I know it can be super tempting to look and see the time because our clocks are a little wonky, but don't do it. It's distracting to the cast, and for people also trying to watch the show, it can be distracting, so just turn them off. Bathrooms. If you didn't notice, girls' bathroom is right when